Yesterday was a pretty busy day. I took that quiz. The prof looked a little bit surprised when he turned my quiz over because, like, whenever I'm taking a quiz, I always like write everything that like desperately needs to be memorized, but I feel would be hard to do it because it's like a list. I always like write that down again and again, especially right before the quiz, and then just as soon as I get the quiz, I immediately write it all on the back so I don't remember it anymore. He looked a little bit surprised. Maybe he's never seen a student use that tactic, or maybe he was surprised about something else. I have really bad handwriting. I tried to get an accommodation, but because of a variety of factors, it was a little bit complicated, and I decided to just do the quiz yesterday and just hope for the best rather than continue to worry about it through the weekend and all that. But yeah, and then after the quiz, I was at that huge Catholic cathedral chapel thing because that was like a field trip for one of the other classes that I'm in about pilgrimages, and then I went to another group and watched an episode of a TV show, and then I hung out with someone else, and then went to another group, and then someone else had left their phone in my car, and so it was a very long day and very busy day, and I appreciated it. And then today I just have work, which is fine. Like, I like my job and all that. I just wash dishes at a donut store, but like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to go from like a really busy day where I have tons of social stuff to do and then just immediately go to a day where all I have to do is work. There is technically a group that I could go to, but I'm not really sure if I'm in the mood for it. I could try and explain why, but it might like take a little bit because I have to like explain. I have nothing against the group at all. It's just I'm not sure if I want to go there. Oh, someone here is checking on the front of their car. Also, I got a little bit of a battle scar there. Because this. Just get this. Oh, they have milkshakes, good. Too bad that they had to get rid of the Grimace milkshake. You know, the purple one that they had for a bit. I actually like stopped going to McDonald's for a long period of time because I was upset that they got rid of the Arctic Orange one. There is the Shamrock one that comes every St. Patrick's Day. You don't need to remind me of it. There was a peppermint one that would come every Christmas that lasted for about 2 years, and I can't see it all behind me. The sun's directly in my face, so I'm just gonna hope that no one's stupid. It lights up my face pretty good. And then they also had like a raspberry one for a bit. I don't think they had that in America though, because I was in America during the time they had that. So I was like, oh, that sounds like heaven. It wasn't that different from strawberry. It's just, you know, it was raspberry. Then they had orange creamsicle, which I like to think is like the Arctic Orange for the sake of my sanity. And then, yeah, the Grimace one. So, yeah, I don't know. I was wondering why I was slowing down so weird. It's because I left the parking brake on. I want to put my bag down there like I always do, but it's kind of wet from the people who were driving here yesterday. I guess I gotta put the parking brake back up because I gotta sit here for a bit and it's really cold outside.